Hi there, welcome back to Barg's Inventory. I'm a bargain hunter slash collector, and this is my haul, this is my inventory. And on this episode, we will be looking at Hound, right over here. He comes in this box, and we'll be checking out his box right away. So at the front of the box, you have the animation shot. You see his green eye patch right over there. You see that little speck of yellow over there. That's the regular eye. Yeah. And then you see right here on the corner here a picture of the card that's inside this box. I am not taking it out. It looks exactly like this one, and it's all in Japanese, so I just leave it there. And at the upper right hand corner, you see the chip for the video gaming gimmick. At the bottom of the box, another animation shot, and of course the label Hound. On this side of the box, you will see a drawing that represents where the chips are located for the figure. But this is a standard drawing. I'm not so sure if they're located here. I'll show you in a bit why I don't think that. Okay, and of course you get to scan the figure with the scanner. This is the video game console for the video gaming gimmick right here. It will appear on screen and he becomes playable. It's a digital representation of the customized figure that you have. Okay, and at the back you have the product shots right over here. See that? Right below it, the interchangeability of the cores and the other limbs, the arms and the legs. Weapons, of course, you can interchange them as well. Again, a picture of the game console over here. And on this side, showing you the connections, the interconnections of the arms, the core, and the legs. So you have the G-Wear core, the G-Wear arms, and the G-Wear legs. And again, the label here, Hound. Everything, of course, in Japanese. Again, interchangeability right below there. On the top. Oh, it's a product shot on the top of the box. That's pretty much it. Now, let's get down to Hound. This is Hound. He comes in with this beam rifle over here. This very long beam rifle. Now, we are going to check out first his posability. So, let's remove the beam rifle so that we can get in closer. Okay, there he is. Now, his head is on a ball joint. It can look, yeah, that's about the range of its movement right there. He can't make a full 360 because of his chin. It gets in the way. If you want to check out his eye patch, there it is. That green portion here, that is supposed to be his eye patch. That is his eye patch. And on the side, that yellow over there, that's his regular eye. So he has a pirate theme going on. An X and of course a skull right over here. This core, this particular mobile suit, this Gundam frame here, this is exactly a repaint of the H2 normal core, the H2 normal core. In H3 he appears like this. He repainted it and then made some adjustments to his armaments. On the sides here, where these flaps are, these are hooks. They are removable and he can equip them. See? These slits right here, they attach directly to this side, and once they do not fall off. It's really secure. It goes into his hand, and he can use them as his weapons, projectile weapons. In the animation, these things are attached to cables, and of course, he catches his opponents, other mobile suits, with these hooks. And once he catches them, he most likely whips them around. See that? There. And of course, as easily as they can be armed to his hand, you can put them back and they will still fit in snugly and secure. They will not fall off. See? Nice. That's tight. Okay. Now, for his shoulder, full 360. Flaps go about this high. The arms go to the side about, yeah, that's really low. That's how much movement it has when going to the sides. Same thing for this one. Flaps go about and arms go about this. Yeah, that's it. Right below the shoulder, it can spin a full 360. For posability, bend at around 90 degrees at the elbow, rotation at the wrists. This again, bend 90 degrees at the elbow, rotation at the wrists. Yes, it can spin. It can spin at the waist. The legs can kick up to that high. They go back. No, they do not go back. Full knee bend. Nice ratchet squeak. And of course, ankle tiltage right here on the feet. With, of course, not so much on the molding on the boosters. Yeah. Structure, yeah, you can see the screw right over here. There's the screw. Yeah, anyway, added in bonus for the molding, so the boosters. For the other side, it can go up to that high, kick about that high, go back, no, onto the sides about this high. Yeah, about that high. And then full knee bend. You can hear that nice ratchet squeak. Really righty-tighty. And of course, ankle tiltage on this foot as well. And with some moldings. There you go. Now, you see this symbol here? I think this is where the chip is actually located, because this is a repaint of the H2 core normal suit. So if the other one already has a chip here, it might misinterpret it once it gets scanned into the video game. So I think, just for a distinction, that what it's actually scanning is the Dark Hound. The chips are located here. So the symbol here for where the chip is located. And then for the core, it's right back here, the symbol there you go. And for the torso, the symbol is over here where the chip is located. And then you can arm him up with his beam rifle. Over there. It's quite a long beam rifle. See that? Let's make him stand and hold it securely. There. There's his beam rifle. See that? Now, size comparison with his other fellow Gundam and mobile suit mates. Let's put him there first. Make him stand securely. There. Size comparison with the Ideal. There's the Ideal. With the Genoace, he's over there. With the big Kahuna, the Fortress. Yeah, Fortress is pretty imposing. There you go. I mean, if anybody comes for a little beat down or a throwdown, you can just go fire up these big rounds here. Big rounds of his right here. Knock, knock. And of course, it's time to show the interchangeability of these mobile suits, okay? Just a moment. Ta-da! Yeah, he's too dark. The color scheme really interferes with it, but this guy, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, if he had the same color scheme, he would look pretty cool. There you go. Now he has the big shield, big guns. They're both on guard duty. Okay, let's do another one. Ta-da! See that? They're almost alike. Look at the arms and the legs. The legs definitely. This guy, for some strange reason in the anime, turned into a pirate and then repainted his mobile suit. This used to be the regular core. He changed it up to this one and made an X on it. Okay, let's do one more. Here you go. How about this one? See that? Again, interchangeability of the parts can make you come up with all sorts of mobile suits. I think this is how they came up with the concept of build fighters. See that? Mix and match. If they had one color scheme, everything would look like where it's supposed to be. This is like an upgraded power beam cannon version of the Dark Hound. Pretty much they share the same type of legs. They just changed the color here. I gave this guy the beam weapon over here. See that? Okay. Now, size comparison to a Voyager class transformer. Just a moment. I'm going to restore them first into their normal modes. There you go. And here comes Megatron again. Just to see, he's probably the biggest Voyager around in the Transformers Siege line. And as you can see, this is how he scales up to a 1:100 scale Gundam mobile suit. And again, I'm keeping this kind of like a shield. Okay. There's a difference though in the legs here between these two guys. See that? This one is more sleek, slimmer. This one is a bit more robust. Rounder. Okay. Let's get this guy on a pose in the landscape, okay? Just a moment. Alright, there he is. It's like coming at you with a hook. Creeping ever so slowly. Closer and closer to you. So let's get him spin around and see how he looks from all angles. It's like a shadow coming in. The grays and the blacks. Dark Hound is actually the first Gundam figure I got of this line, of this interchangeability line for the Gundam age. And again, I got him at a 70% discount at Toy Kingdom. Maybe you could check out Big Bad Toy Stores if they still sell these things. They're still on stock. I got them way back before, and like I said, I went crazy buying all these guys because they do look good on a shelf, and the interchangeability allows for a longer playability. Mix and match. Let your imagination run wild on these guys. And this figure I really like. I like the slimmer legs on this one. Is there anything I don't like about it? Well, they stuck with the animation. It's just that this one, because of this particular line, it cannot transform. In the animation, it transforms. This one, of course, is as it is. It's a non-transforming mech, non-transforming mobile suit. In the anime, of course, it transformed. Here, in the toy version, this one does not. But that's not really a concern. I mean, it still looks cool. I place these guys on the shelves, and they really look great. So, if you like this video, please click like, please click subscribe, and I'll see you again. And the next one will be the Zadra. That is the Vagon representative, one of the main adversaries, the main enemy in the Gundam Age series. Okay, see you. Bye.